Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And it must be Christmas because you're getting two videos today. Wasn't planning on doing two videos. I did my video on DeMeo and X-Men 97 and Disney and all that fun stuff that went live earlier today. But you know, we got news that we are getting a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. It is going to be about Kirby Air Riders for the Nintendo Switch 2. It's going to be 45 minutes long, which is kind of what I wanted to talk about. I feel, as someone who owns Kirby Air Rider, or Air Rides, is it Air Rider? No, it's Kirby Air Rider? Kirby Air Ride? I don't remember. As someone who owns the game and has played it and not really the biggest fan of the game, I wonder how can they like devote 45 minutes to the long-awaited sequel for this game kind of thing. It's one of those weird things. It's like Mario Kart World didn't even get that much time in the lead up to the Switch 2, and that was a big departure for like the Mario Kart series and things like that. So it just kind of got me thinking, in a sense, like what are they going to talk about and things like that. It is going to be hosted by Masahiro Sakurai, you know, the creator of Kirby and Smash Brothers and things like that. So it's maybe co-creator Kirby. I don't know if he did Kirby. I know he was the he did the first game, but I don't know if he was sole creator or co-creator. But anyways, that's semantics. So he is hosting it, and it's going to be 45 minutes long, which got me thinking is like, what are we going to see, and could there be any surprises for it? So first and foremost, like I said, what we know, it's going to be 45 minutes. It's supposed to be about Kirby Air Riders. It will be at 9 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. I assume we're going to get a release date, in which we're in the middle of August now, towards the end of August. I got to think that release date is going to come in September for the holiday season, maybe early October, but I'm looking September. That's what I'm thinking, because I don't think we got an August release for Nintendo, or maybe Donkey Kong was, but I think Donkey Kong was in July. We got June, we got Mario Kart. July, we got Donkey Kong. We didn't get anything for August, so it would stand to mean that we're going to get Kirby something in September, and we got Pokemon coming in October. So I mean, September makes sense kind of thing for like this game. So those are kind of like the certainties of tomorrow, that we're probably going to get a release date. I'm guessing September. Masahiro Sakurai is going to do it, but how are they going to fill 45 minutes just talking about Kirby Air Riders? Like, it's a racing game. It's not that detail, like it's, you know, a character-based racing game. It's not like a Gran Turismo or a Forza where you can go in and talk about all the different cars and their legacies in the game. I mean, we're going to talk about Kirby characters. So it got me thinking, what else could be shown in this, if any? And again, this is pure speculation on my part. Pure speculation. I have no inside track. It's just me kind of guessing. So kind of off the top of my head, I think, you know, maybe Kirby Air Rider will be announced and will shadow drop on Nintendo Switch Online. We know we're getting Chibi Robot, so maybe we're getting that game as well to kind of fill out Nintendo Switch Online, kind of thing like that. So that might be the only thing, but I feel that there's got to be something more than that, because again, 45 minutes, it feels like we got to fill some more space in there. So maybe some sort of Kirby like announcement also to go with it, like either a new mainline Kirby game, or we're gonna get like maybe that, or the 30th anniversary collection is coming to the Nintendo Switch. They're updating it, or the one from the Wii, or maybe we're gonna get, because I haven't looked on Nintendo Switch Online, maybe we're gonna get some more Kirby games that we don't have on Nintendo Switch Online right now. Maybe those will be announced too, just for filler, kind of thing like that. But let's get into wild speculation here. So it is Masahiro Sakurai doing this. So maybe we're going to get some sort of Smash Brothers announcement. There's been, as far as I know, no rumors about any new Smash Brothers things coming out for the Switch 2. Smash Ultimate seems to be in and of itself something that's supposed to carry the franchise for a while, kind of thing. And you can do that with fighting games because you get this big contingent of fans who play them at EVO and all the other different championships and conventions and things like that. So you can have kind of this big group, and they're pretty satisfied for a couple of years, especially with all the characters Nintendo added and DLC and things like that. So it kind of works. But maybe we'll get some sort of Smash announcement, whether new characters coming to Smash Ultimate, or an upgrade for Switch 2 for Smash Ultimate, where you can get get the disc or free update if you're not disc cart, or free update if you already own the cart, so it runs at higher frame rates, better graphics, things like that. Or maybe because I don't know if he's still with HAL Labs or not, but they're the ones who make the Kirby games. They make Smash Brothers. Maybe we'll get some sort of HAL Labs announcement also tacked onto this, whether it be a new game coming from HAL Labs, or maybe a translated version of Mother 3 will come to Nintendo Switch Online. We'll get that announcement, kind of thing like that. Again, nothing like major, but something you can tack on to that kind of thing. Or maybe a new Mother game or a Mother bundle for the Switch where we get it all on one cart, something like that. Again, it's pure speculation on my part, but just something to look out for. Just because I just feel 45 minutes of Kirby's just too much. And also maybe we'll get they'll add on to the end of it release date for Metroid Prime 4, things like that. Maybe we'll get some release dates, or maybe minor sizzler announcements at the end. But we'll just have to wait and see. Again, I just want to do a quick video talking about all of that. I will not be doing anything live with it like I do for a lot of Nintendo Directs, because 9 a.m. is my lifting time, so I'll be working out while watching it and paying attention to it. And hopefully we get some cool announcements, and maybe in the middle of my workout I'll do a quick short, oh my god, they just announced this on the Nintendo Direct. But yeah, it's going to be focused on Kirby Air Riders. I think though, like I said, and I've been repeating myself, with 45 minutes there's got to be something more to it, whether we're going to get a shadow drop for Nintendo Switch Online stuff like past Kirby games or things like that, maybe a small little Smash Brothers tease announcement, or maybe just some sort of tease from HAL Labs about projects upcoming. We'll have to wait and see, but it should be cool, should be fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and in the comments let me know what some wild speculation you might have. Do you have a guess on when the release date's going to be as far as the release month? I'm going with September. Do you think we're going to get more announcements, Nintendo or HAL Lab wise, whether it's a Nintendo Switch Online shadow drop like Kirby Air Ride, something like that? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.